Here we go. And the brown face bug is gone. Thank goodness. Alright, guys, you ready? Oh! The cavalry's here. Capture Hub City Auto Wreckers. Oh yeah! Wait, well, just double check the objectives here. Join the assault. Yep. Oh wait. It's... Hey. Ah, the marker won't clear. Yeah, I guess we'll... Let's go. What? Boop. Boop. Wait, those... Aren't those my guys? What the... Because I have... The guys are stationed here.
Got company!
You're dead!
What?
What? You guys? What? I have to kill my own soldiers? What the heck? They have been... They have converted. My own soldiers have turned against me. Whoop! Whoop, forgot. I've been playing on God mode for so long now just because, well... My soldiers kept dying. And... sorry! Oh, you guys... dang it, Fallout! I guess there's no, no danger in using grenades this time, then. Whoop! Whoop. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh, Teresa, did I accidentally... Yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh, Berman! Berman fell! Ah, deal with that gunner captain for me. Come on. Well, Hayden's down. Lupe's down. Another settler is down. Whoop! Is he up there? What's that? Oh! Hub City cell key. Nice. Free Jake. Okay. Hey there.
Hey.
This is starting to become a habit. Me getting nabbed by gunners, you saving my sorry ass. You know, I really was ready to go with them. I wasn't expecting you to come rescue me. I was ready to face the music, pay my dues.
I wouldn't leave you here.
Yeah, I guess not. But I'm grateful you went along with my prisoner exchange plan regardless. Well, that said, I can't say I was looking forward to being shipped off to the gunner's main compound, so I do appreciate the timely emancipation. Thank you, hon. It's good to see you again. I missed you.
Forgetting someone, Jake?
Yeah. It's good to see you too, Aiden. And everyone else as well. Thank you.
Hey, you including me in this little oven?
Well, considering you abducted me once, and after this, I guess we'll call it even. Katelyn, I see you came as well. How's Laura? Is she all right?
She's fine, Jake. She's waiting for you back at your HQ.
Let's get you home.
We'll escort Jake back. Make sure he doesn't surrender himself to any more gunners. You're free to join us, if you like.
Lead on.
Everyone in sync. Thanks for the help, Berman. Sorry the camera didn't give you a good angle. Didn't get you on the good side. Alright, finally. Ooh, time to see the reunion.
Yeah?
Well, ain't no Diamond City.
Hey, good timing. I was just getting ready to talk to Laura. Although I don't mind admitting, my nerves are starting to get the best of me. It's been so long. What if Laura... I mean, do you think she'll be happy? You know, to see me again?
Whoop.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You think? Oh, I hope so. Stomach's got all a flutter. Whew. Katelyn went to get Laura. She should be here any second.
Hey, Dad.
What?
It is good to see you.
Hey, Sal.
Sweetheart.
The Commonwealth has been my home for many years.
Oh, Sal,
and
shut
I've
up!
seen a few people of your caliber.
I can't believe
Take
it.
care.
I can't let you take her away from me like you did before.
Dad? It wasn't Mom who...
Sweetheart, I want to hear everything you gotta say, but first, I need to talk to your mother. There's a lot she needs to answer for.
Talk with Katelyn or... Dude, you're... no! Don't use weapon!
Don't you think you're being a little selfish here?
I suppose you've got a point. I didn't mean to be so dismissive. I just... Okay, Buttercup. I'm listening. What is it you wanted to tell me?
Dad, I'm the reason we left. Mom didn't kidnap me. I asked her to take me from Sanford. I never met Grandpa. He died to save Sanford. But when his water plant broke, the town didn't help. They expected Dad to fix it all. Dad said he was okay with Grandpa's death, but he could never get over how the town responded. It made him real sad. And then Dad ended up making everybody else feel just as sad.
I'm sure he had his reasons.
Yeah, I did. But I think even back then, I knew those reasons weren't exactly the greatest.
What, am I supposed to say something? What up?
Laura.
Oh.
I am so sorry. I knew you were sometimes unhappy. That's why I focused my efforts on you and not Sanford. But you hit the nail right on the head. I didn't listen. I didn't want to listen.
The NTLC may be a
But things are different now.
friend. Do not
I've been hearing a
count
lot
on
from the
their
people who work
unconditional
here.
support.
About how you wouldn't give those gunner people what they wanted. Just to get me back. You didn't do it because it would have hurt the folks around you. Right?
Well, yeah, of course.
And you've been making people's lives better. Like you were saying on the radio. I know it's true. Because look at everything you've done.
And I can't take all the credit. I've had a lot of good people helping me. I couldn't have done it without them. We've built up a real fine community.
That's all I ever wanted. You to help people.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Coming from you, that means the world to me. Hey, I think me, Katelyn, and Laura need to talk for a bit. And that I need to make more than a few apologies. I'll catch you later, okay? Oh, and hun, thank you for helping me get my daughter back, for helping see there's better ways of doing things, and thank you for, well, everything. Saying I love you barely does justice to how real I feel. About you, about everything you've done for me. But I truly do love you. From the bottom of my heart. I'll see you later, hon.
I had to close my eyes just for that camera not to ruin everything. Oh. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, there. Oh boy. Okay, what up? Okay, so apparently I need to finish State of War. Which means hold the Commonwealth against the Gunners. Okay, so just continue assaults, I guess. Oh, I need to check on Group Manor. And, yeah, I guess I'll do that. Here we go.
It's Magnusson. Apologies for my sudden absence. There were circumstances beyond my control. Soon we'll have constructed the supercomputer and shall have control over Atomic Rain. But first, a brief field trip is in order.
Oh? Quick save, of course.
Is something wrong?
Let's just say I was feeling unwell. But it won't be an issue again. I've implemented a number of safeguards.
Field trip?
Yes, there's information you need to be made aware of. Your partner, Jake, is waiting for you at the Museum of Freedom in Concord. Hurry over and meet with them as soon as you're able. Once you've arrived, I shall explain further. Goodbye for now.
Oh boy. Alright, exciting.
Oh, now it's on.
Excuse you? You effing thought. Boop. Alright.
Sweet.
Yahoo! Oh! Oh, right. Hey, Jake. There you are. Hey.
Ah, there you are. Got some good news. With Magnusson's help, we deciphered the holotape we found in 111. We can now make more advanced ASAMs. In fact, I already built one. Saying that, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but between you and me, I get a little tired of all this mystery and intrigue.
Same.
Sure, he's helping us, but I wish Magnusson would just stop drip-feeding us stuff. Just tell us everything we need to know already, so we can get on with things.
That is precisely why I asked you to come here.
Oh, Doctor, I didn't realize you were, wait, how are you?
Didn't mean to startle. To make our discussion a bit less cumbersome, I've commandeered what remains of the museum's PA system. And, considering what it is I have to say, I thought this museum an appropriate venue. Now, shall we begin? I shall reveal to you who it is that employs the Gunners.
Well, take.
But before that, I must explain to you about Project Selene. A lunar colony! That's where Robco came in. With their financial support, I successfully developed the tech.
You're talking about ASAMs, aren't you?
Yes, ASAMs. It's with Robco's backing that I was able to create them. The U.S. was ready to stake a claim, to start colonizing the moon. Unfortunately, so were the Chinese. We called it the Battle in the Sea of Tranquility. Hell of a fight. We won, of course, but it came at a price. They scrapped the project, covered everything up. So I started Project Selene. However, before I could even construct a rocket to launch the first payload of ASAMs to the lunar surface, Robco double-crossed me. I sought salvation from a devil. In order to salvage Project Selene, I made a deal with Vault Tech. They got my project back on track and facilitated the production of the Ingram tapes. A number of people had passed away undergoing the procedure.
Oof.
Well, I wasn't feeling quite ready to have my brain fried, so I did what I could to improve the hardware. And I'm pleased to say I did a rather good job. And so, my brain was copied. Most people's Ingrams fit into a single tape. Those performing the procedure thought mine might fit into 2. I said at least 4. But in the end, it was 5. It seems at times even I underestimate the utter brilliance of my mind.
Oh, should I go for big ego or impressive? I mean, it is saying something with the 5 tapes. Well, let's go with it.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
My goal is not to impress, but to clarify just how important these tapes are. How valuable they'd be to someone like the gunner's employer. The tapes are also the key to the operation of Project Selene.
Okay.
Who are the gunners working for?
Would it surprise you to learn that you've already met them?
Yeah,
They're the
Vault-Tec.
ones who came to my rescue when Robco stabbed me in the back. They offered you and your family the chance to survive nuclear annihilation. Yes, that's right.
Vault-Tec.
The gunners, they work for Vault-Tec.
Wait, Vault-Tec?
Yes, Vault-Tec.
Vault-Tec? How could they have survived?
They made vaults.
You want to know where Vault-Tec is? Look to the memorial in front of you, or better yet, just look up at the night sky.
Oh.
Vault-Tec provided me everything I needed to bring Project Selene to fruition, also that they could snatch it away for themselves.
Oh.
And so, for 2 whole centuries, Vault-Tec have been hiding themselves away, safe and sound, in my lunar colony.
Ooh, boy. Now that definitely... I mean... Oh yeah, Eileen, I have the same expression. Just, whoa.
I guess it does make sense.
I appreciate you being receptive. It'll make what's to come less difficult. Without the tapes to regulate and sustain its systems, the colony is on the brink of catastrophic system failure. I'll admit, I'm at a loss as to how Vault-Tec has kept things running for as long as they have, but their time is up. Luna Colony has begun its collapse. And without the means to return to Earth, if Luna Colony perishes, so will Vault-Tec. That is why they are so eager to acquire those tapes.
That's a lot to process.
The Gunners have already located 4 of the Ingram tapes, and if you thought this war you found yourself in was bad now, if Vault-Tec get their hands on all 5 tapes, they'll have all they need to ensure you never hinder them again. That is why it's imperative we use Atomic Rain as soon as we can. Wipe the Gunners out before they have a chance to fulfill their contract. It's the only way to guarantee the safety of yourself and the Commonwealth.
Well, of course, we see a speech check. We gotta take it.
Come on, Doctor. You're taking it more personally than that.
I keep forgetting how perceptive you are. Yes, you are correct. The scope of my motivations goes beyond the well-being of you or the Commonwealth. This is personal. Vault-Tec took something from me. And they threaten to take away a lot more if they're not stopped. That is why the moment for us to strike is now. Proceed to the USAF station where you found the comm hub, and then I'll direct you in the assembly of the supercomputer. Magnusson out.
Guess that's a history lesson over with. Still, Vault-Tec. Did not see that coming. But does kind of make sense, if it's true.
This stuff just clicks so well. Like Works so well. Oh, hey Jake. You coming? There you are. Come on.
Looks like another raider group's moved in since we were last here. Well, let's clean house.
Oh, too bad I don't have the helmet. I'm pretty sure I left it behind. Yeah. I'm sorry, doggo!
What the fuck was that?
I'm so sorry, doggo!
Come on, let's head into Olivia. Hostiles inside. We'll need to take them out.
Indeed. Good thing I got Deliverer. Let's see, what's my grenade situation? Ooh! Hey Raiders! Chill!
Give you that one.
There you are, you little...
Eesh.
Magnusson here. You should be at Olivia by now. I trust all is well.
Yeah, everything's fine, Doc. We're good to go.
Let's get this thing built.
Indeed. Let's get started. First, take the improved ASAM and position it on a nearby surface. The sensor should then scan the vicinity for equipment and materials we can utilize.
This sure brings back memories.
Indeed.
Here, catch. Seems only right you should be the one to do the honors.
Whoa! Oh, that is fun.
I'd appreciate if you didn't toss around the delicate equipment.
Oh, hold on. Can't quite get this corded. Ah, there. One satellite controlling supercomputer made to order. I think we're done. Whew. That was definitely more complicated than using a regular ASAM. But still, surprisingly simple. Madison sure came up with something special when he invented ASAMs. They really do allow you to build some miraculous things.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
Well, speaking of, we were meant to contact the doctor when we were done working on the computer. He said there's still one thing left to do. But before that, I was wondering if we could take a moment to talk.
Of course.
Sure. Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, it kind of feels we're coming to the end of things. Don't you think? Once we turn this computer on, one way or another, the war's gonna soon be over. I suppose I was just thinking, knowing what you know now, if you had the chance to go back to when we first met, would you do it all again? You know, ASAMs, settlements, taking on the gunners, forming our own group. Putting up with Aiden. Knowing how hard it's been. Would you still choose to do it all?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I suppose that's why you're the one in charge. If only we could all have your level of self-assurance. But you know what? Asking myself the same question, I think I would do it all again. And not just because of Laura, but because I've realized the hard times, they're what reveals the kind of person you really are.
Yep.
And if it turns out you don't like what you're seeing in the mirror, well, now you've got a chance to change that.
The ability to change and adapt is a fundamental part of being human.
Yeah, I think so too. I came to the Commonwealth to find my kid, but I ended up finding a heck of a lot more. I found good people, a group that I care about, a cause worth fighting for. And I found myself. All because of the hard times.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I found someone to love, too. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I would do it all again. Sorry, I kind of went off on a tangent there, didn't I? But I meant every word of it. Anyway, let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
Yep.
Thanks for sharing that with me.
All right. Time to let Magnusson know what we're up to. That radio on the desk there should be linked to the dock's comm frequency. Use it to let them know we're ready to continue.
Mm-hmm. Ready.
You finished assembling the supercomputer, yes? But a few more steps, and Atomic Rain will be under our command, and the gunners will bother you no more.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Excellent. There's only one thing left to do. The supercomputer must be linked to the comm hub, or array, as you now call it.
That might be a problem, Doc. You see, the comm array ain't exactly as portable as it used to be. I'm not sure we could get it here.
I know that. Did you think the use of an ASAM sensor in building the supercomputer was solely for ease of construction?
Of course not.
Physical relocation of the array will not be necessary. The supercomputer's integrated ASAM will enable remote connection.
Oh, of course. Right. Why didn't I think of that?
Once the array is linked, I'll be able to
Can't think of
broadcast
everything.
Atomic Rain's access codes from my lab to the comm array. The codes will then be decrypted by the supercomputer before being relayed via Olivia's transmitter to the Atomic Rain satellites themselves. And then we'll finally have access to Atomic Rain's nuclear arsenal.
Woo!
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Very well. I shall initiate the link-up procedure. First, I'll establish a direct radio connection between my lab's mainframe and the comm array. There we are. Next, linking the array to the supercomputer. And it is done. Verifying connection stability and... Hello? What is this?
Uh-oh.
I know that sound.
That noise. We shouldn't be hearing that. It's the ASAM boot-up frequency. It's a dummy broadcast used only during initialization. It calculates the position of all ASAMs and any connected radio signals.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. The comm array! Have you made any modifications to it recently? Answer me!
No. I mean, when we found the hub, we made some repairs, swapped out a few components. Then we rebuilt it into the comm array. Maybe installed an upgrade or two, but nothing recent, nothing you don't already know about.
Software! Have you installed any new software?
No, nothing.
Oh,
the
the
only thing
tape.
recently was a holotape recording from the gunners, but I checked it. It was clean. It was just a recording.
Oh, it was not just a
recording
recording.
alone wouldn't trigger this kind of behavior. Unless the parts used to repair the comm
Oh,
hub.
shit.
Where did they come from?
Baltic brand.
The Commonwealth Regional Headquarters for Baltic. They had this basement there, and it was full of...
Uh-oh.
Vault-Tec! Of course! You used parts from their comm hub facsimile, didn't you? That explains how they did it.
Stay calm. There's no need to panic.
The comm array. It's been bugged by the gunners. They've likely been monitoring our conversations ever since you inserted that holotape.
Oh, that's why she said she knew about outside help.
Are you in danger?
That is a distinct possibility. I just connected my laboratory's mainframe to the bugged comm array. If the gunners are even half awake, they'll have traced my radio signal by now, pinpointing my exact location. I may be in considerable danger.
Then how about
Okay,
react fast?
That's not good. But maybe the gunners weren't paying attention. You could still intercept their communications, right? Find out what they know?
Yes, I'm already working on it. Stand by. I'm patching us in.
It's Alpha Golf. Ready, con. Notify Captain Lamont. Magnusson's position has been... Final engram tape location confirmed. Case Quincy. Repeat. Troops ready to...
Blast it all! The gunners, Vault-Tec, they've discovered my whereabouts. They know I'm in Quincy, and they know I possess the last engram tape. I don't know how they found out. but they know I have it, and they're coming to take it. You must help me.
Of course. Oh, of course, with a speech check, I have to.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Perhaps I should have told you, but it wouldn't have made a difference, besides maybe hastening the gunner's arrival. Understand, it wasn't a lack of trust in you, but instead the crucial need to keep the Ingram tape's location hidden.
Oh, yeah.
Of course I'll help you.
Dr. Magnusson, transmit the Atomic Rain launch codes, and we could hit the gunners before...
Don't you understand? It's too late for that. I'd bet 8 of my 12 PhDs they're listening to this very conversation. I can't risk transmission. Even if we use Atomic Rain to destroy the gunners, by transmitting the access codes, we'd just be handing them over to Vault-Tec. And with those codes, they're more than capable of commandeering Atomic Rain for themselves. And they'd use those satellites to destroy us out of pure spite.
Then, what do we do? How do we stop them?
I say we attack.
Hey, but that's what we're already trying to do.
Listen, we can't use Atomic Rain. But you also cannot allow the gunners to get their hands on the last Ingram tape. If they deliver it to their employer, the entire sum of my knowledge would be at their disposal, and that includes the Atomic Rain launch codes. For the sake of me, yourself, the Commonwealth, and dare I say the entirety of mankind, you must stop them.
No pressure, huh?
A lot of lives are depending on us.
I have a plan, but our line of communication is no longer secure. Return to your headquarters, and I will find a way to instruct you further. Magnusson, out.
Come on, let's head back to HQ.
Yep, come on. I hope we can leave the supercomputer here. Oh wait, I need to wait for... yeah. But man, that was epic. Oh man, that was such... just... ooh, damn. Call to arms. Sal judging our plans. Okay, Jake, come on. We got no time to waste. And neither do I, because it's almost time to go to bed. Dang it. Just when things got exciting. To be in here. HQ worker.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Chief.
So,
all the department heads are in a meeting.
Jamaica plane
Seemed important. They're probably waiting for you.
Yes, sir. Oh, Magnusson probably told him.
Making these people soft with comfort.
Warning, the end draws near. Ensure you have finished any quests, gathered any gear, weapons, aid, ammo, power armor, companions, or anything else you think you may need for the coming final conflict before you proceed. There will be no turning back. Oh damn. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, sorry all other factions, but I only need my Minutemen. At least I hope I got my Minutemen with me. Ooh boy. Yeah, I don't want to... I don't want to gather anymore. Like, it would be cool to have Liberty Prime with us, but...
It's weird not being with the gunners.
Now let's do this. Start meeting.
Good. You've arrived.
We know what's going on. Magnusson made contact. Well, kind of made contact. The good thing, too. We're already seeing gunners moving on Quincy.
Contact? How?
Dr. Magnusson transmitted some kind of signal which caused the comm array to explode. A rather crude message, but it certainly grabbed our attention.
Right.
Oh no, not again.
All right, I may have exaggerated for effect, but the transmission did blow out several of the array's components.
Defeat the gunners, secure the Ingram tape, and I'll reward you with everything I have the capability to offer. And if for reasons beyond my control, we do not speak again, know that outside of a few minor annoyances, it has been a pleasure. Magnusson out.
He needs our help.
What's this data the doc was talking about?
Oh, yes. The message included some kind of computer code. We downloaded it to the holotape as instructed, but we have no idea what it is or what it's for.
Let's hear this plan of yours.
The strategy we've devised, first, aims to reduce the number of gunners currently occupying Quincy, and then, to mitigate the eventual retaliation. To start, we deploy a strike team to attack Quincy from the north. We make it seem like this is our main offensive, but in reality, it's merely a diversion.
Well, this is where that outside help I mentioned comes into play.
Oh?
We ain't got the capacity to do everything ourselves. Well, we do, but we'd make a real sloppy job of things if we tried.
Let's get started then.
We made contact with our allies before you arrived. They'll be sending representatives. I imagine they'll be arriving here soon.
All right, everyone. We can do this. I got faith in each and every one of you. Even Aiden. Let's do this. For the Commonwealth. And for everyone else as well.
Whew, take a seat. Okay. Might need to turn on God mode just to get through this.
Ah, Schumann. Sickle happy to see you.
Hello, Sickle.
Hey, Chief. It's time. Everyone who's gonna show has arrived.
Be nice to have more, but it's better than nothing.
Everyone here
Oh,
has
sorry, I
agreed
didn't want to
assist with
finish the
battle.
main quest.
Although, some with a caveat or two. It's time to decide each group's role in the assault. Remember, not every group is well suited to each task, and some groups lack the size to accept more than one role. So choose wisely. All right. First up, who here should lead our strike team?
Yeah, for safety, I'm gonna let Pencil.
Very well. From who we have available, I'll pick who I think would do a decent job for each role.
Interesting, interesting. Oh boy, it's time for a war. Let's see, use HQ to get your gear ready and get some rest. I don't need rest, but I need to dump some junk. Let's see, we got the trash right here. Alright, time to head out.
Wow.
Ooh, hello. What up?
So, what's our situation?
I think it's safe to assume each team is busy making preparations for the attack. Well, apart from the infiltration team. They left for Quincy a few minutes ago.
Speaking of preparation, we still need to secure locations for the strike team's diversion.
Chief, you'll need to lead a squad to capture the South Boston military checkpoint, and then double back to secure Hyde Park before returning to HQ. Once you've done that, we can begin the assault on Quincy.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
We know that. After all, you're our chief.
Actually, you know what? Oh my, the reinforcements got here. Nice. I figured it would happen. I pressed the wrong button. I feel like an idiot, but I'm gonna blame the fact that it's 11:20 p.m. 20 past 11 in the night. I wonder how long I will stay up tonight. Boop. Booped her nose. Oh, there it goes then. Yay, we captured it. Da 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 da. And sure, I'm in God mode, but hey, I'm saving time. My time is more important. Available if, oh.
South Boston checkpoint is under our control. Leave behind a detachment of troops and proceed to Hyde Park. Over and out.
Of course. Okay, so captured Hyde Park. Done. Had to fight in the trenches. Or, well, the swamp.
Return to headquarters. It's time to take Quincy.
Nice. The Battle of Quincy. Ooh. Alright. What up? Oh, Jake's here.
It's done.
Strike team, this is HQ. You have a go. Time to give the gunners their wake-up call.
Ooh. Nice.
Not exactly subtle.
Confirmed. Gunners are in full-blown retreat, falling back to Quincy. The strike team inflicted heavy losses.
All right. Prepare to move.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
Wait. The holotape. It has to Quincy.
No problem.
I'm coming too.
A team of 3 is stronger than a team of 2. I'll come as well.
Nice. Let's move out, buddies. But man, having Jake and Aiden with us. Man. What do we call that? Good old times or something? Oh, right, Veda is voicing the...
I was hoping we could talk. We've managed to gather a small group of robots to assist in the attack.
Yeah, I recognize that voice.
They should be here soon.
Alright, here we go. Ooh. Ugh. Key card, there we go.
This sure looks like a reactor room.
Yep. Quite a lot bigger
Let's see
than
if
the
we
one
can't
under
figure out what's
Quincy.
going on here. Ah, there! All the power Magnusson can need. Assuming that is why we're here.
Yeah, let's see if we...
Oh boy. I'm starting to think there may have been a good reason for that safety system. All the reactors are starting to run just a little too hot for comfort.
You got any more bright ideas?
Actually, yeah, I do. Looks like there are coolant tanks behind the reactors. Hey, hon, be a dear and see if you can find a way to get that coolant flowing. And I'll see what I can do here.
Yes.
That did it.
Oh.
Whew. Reactors are returning back to safe temperatures. I wonder why Magnusson needs so much power.
I would think that to be obvious, Mr. Evans.
Take it easy, Doc.
Take it easy. When your task is only half complete?
You're lucky we were able to decipher as much as we have.
Ah. Yes. My bad. Sorry.
Oh, I want to joke.
We don't have to hug now, do we?
Whilst regrettable, the damage to the array was necessary. Time is short, so I'll be succinct. The reason I had you activate the plutonium well is so I'd have enough power to send a little announcement to Vault-Tec. No more contact with the gunners. No more eavesdropping. Leaving us free to activate Atomic Rain and end this war.
Nice.
Time for us to get going.
Whoa there! Hold your horses, laddie boy. Someone needs to stay down here and monitor the reactors. And that someone is you.
Aww.
Wait, what? Oh, well, I guess I am the best person for the job.
Enough gabbing, and let us make haste to the radio tower!
Surrender! We have you surrounded!
Fat chance.
One of our patrols said that you're in a bit of a pickle. Well, don't you worry. The CPD is here to help.
Oh, that was hilarious. Thank you, Jerry.
Glad we confiscated those artillery kits. Who knew we'd be putting them to use ourselves?
Hey, Chief? Sorry to interrupt, but we got trouble. Of the atomic variety. We're 99% sure that the gunners have snuck a nuke into Quincy.
Well, alright.
Once we've got this resolved, we'll push forward. Now move!
Alright, be careful.
That's all I can do to help. I'll get out of your way.
Wait, thank you.
Can't open it from this end.
Well then. Darn.
Won't be able to pick this.
I don't know what to do. Tired. It's 1 AM. Oh, okay.
Terminal should open this.
Super duper turret. Oh, that's funny. Oh.
Excellent work! With the nuke dealt with, you can now proceed to the radio tower at once!
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
Chief, the battle is in full swing, but have no fear. We're here to help. Whatever you have to do, now's the time. I have faith you'll succeed.
Alright, thank you. Whoa.
This will take some time and my full concentration. I hope you're prepared. The gunners will try to stop you.
Good luck, Doctor.
Thank you. The same to you.
I forgot about the gas pits. Oh, almost done.
They're almost there!
Oh, there's Sal. And a soldier stuck in the roof.
Ha! That's what you get for underestimating the genius of Carl S. Magnusson! We did it! As soon as you're ready, find a spot with decent reception and simply push the button.
Spot with decent
Let's find a good
reception.
vantage point. If we're lucky, we might even see when the nukes hit the gunner's base.
Ooh, okay, let's go. Okay, Brotherhood. I don't remember recruiting them.
Whoa! Hold on!
Oh, Jake.
My services at the plutonium well were no longer required, so I made my way over as fast as I could. This is it, huh?
Jake, please don't fall off.
Yeah, it seems you found a decent spot. I'm patching your Pip-Boy into the satellite system. There. You may launch Atomic Rain at your discretion.
So, you give the order to those satellites? No more gunners. No more war. We win. Ready to do this?
This feels wrong. I don't know.
This doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I hear you. But we knew it would come to this.
We already tried showing the gunners mercy, and look what it got us. This time we can't make the same mistake.
Aiden might be right. I'm not happy about it, but it might be for the best.
Oh, come on, I wanna hear Jake, come on.
What would the results of this be?
Once you give the activation command, tactical missiles will be launched from the Atomic Rain satellites in orbit. The gunner's base of Province Bay will be hit by multiple nuclear warheads, and this war will have ended.
Is it too late to change my mind?
Jake fell off the bridge, didn't he? Guess I'll hear it some other playthrough.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
Atomic Rain satellites are responding. Missiles launched. Impact in 4, 3, 2, 1. Contact.
Aiden, you're standing in the way. Ooh. Oh, there's Jake. Whew. Please don't tell me I messed it up now. I did mess it up, didn't I? Well, it's your fault for standing in the way I wanted to see.
Yeah, it seems you found a decent spot.
Ah, dang it.
This time we can't make the same mistake.
Ooh, are we gonna drop another nuke then?
Might be right.
Lock and load.
Contact.
My God. I had no idea it would be so.
I can't believe it's over.
It's done. Province Bay has been destroyed. I imagine whatever fight the gunners have left will soon subside. We have our victory.
So, we've won?
There is but one task remaining, the retrieval of the Ingram tape. I shall grant you access to my lab. Coordinates have been sent to your Pip-Boy. Once the tape is safely in your possession, the gunners will have truly failed, and this war will be unequivocally over.
It'll be good to finally meet you in person, Doc. Get a pot of coffee brewing. We'll be there soon.
But sadly, I have to cut it off here because I really need to go to bed. Oh boy. We'll see Magnusson tomorrow.